Welcome back. Well, it is definitely sluggish for the markets at this point, but the mid-cap index is just about managing to remain flat while the Nifty is down around 150 odd points, and we have the Sensex, which is shed over 500 odd points at this point in time. So that's what's happening with the markets. But let's talk about a couple of companies then. Techno Electric is the next corporate on our radar this afternoon. The company's Q2 performance was muted, although their order inflow has been quite strong. The company has given, in fact, a 25% compounded annual growth rate revenue guidance for FY24. To discuss more on the company's Q2 performance, their business outlook, we have with us Mr. P.P. Gupta, who's the managing director of the company, joining in. Mr. Gupta, hi. Thank you very much for taking the time out. Well, it seems as though there were some hiccups in your EPC segment this quarter when it came to execution. Can you tell us what went wrong and whether the second half is looking better?
No, the second half is obviously better, as we told almost in the beginning of the year, because most of the orders have been recently bagged by us, and they are all emerging out of the new business verticals. But we are very strongly placed now in new places like transforming place called climate FGD solutions, your data centers, as well as AMI solutions. And of course, we continue to be strong in our transmission systems as it is. So there is a lot of growth in the company. First time we are able to experience order book of 4,000 CR plus. So next 2-3 years, we see very, very strong going forward.
Yes, you have given us, long-term guidance is FY25 revenue of close to around 2,000 odd crores, a lot of money coming in from your transmission, FGD sector, as well as data centers and AMI. Mr. Gupta, I just wanted to understand a couple of things. In the conference call, you did say that Q4 will see, the biggest growth for you in this year itself. The second quarter, your run rate is close to around 230 to 250 odd crores. How much bigger will Q4 be than what you've done in the second quarter as a matter of run rate, quarterly run rate?
I trust Q4 should be at least no less than 500 CR or more. It will be all-time high because of the pressure of timelines to achieve in these projects. And similarly, Q3 will be quite good compared to Q1 or Q2.
So that means that your annual revenue can surpass your earlier guidance of 1,250 to 1,300 crores?
No. I think we like to stay with 1,200, 1,250 guidance as well as this year is concerned. But next year, definitely, we can expect another growth of 25% on it.
Okay. Can you just tell us about what is taking place with regards to power supply, cost of power? You have spoken about that as being a concern. What might you guide us for when it comes to the second half?
You see, basically, we are only a small generator in Tamil Nadu in wind power, where we have a capacity of under 30 megawatt. And definitely we see going forward that power costs are going to be more and more affordable with the renewable power penetration, and we are able to generate now renewable power at 0.8 or 0.7 of conventional power, unlike 10 years back when it used to be 2-3 times. So we see these transformations happening in energy space strongly from conventional power to renewable power space and related opportunities to it, like green corridors and a lot of AMI work and downstream strengthening of distributions because government wants strongly distribution reforms, power losses, financial health of discoms. All that is on the card now. Additionally, we are also focusing on data centers, which we believe is a multi-layered power solution, power guzzling solution, which is within our forte. And we see a good traction in that area also. So all put together like AMI, FGD, and data centers, along with your conventional ability to deliver most complex or any high-end solutions in transmission, I think the time has come to harness the potential of this company, which we really missed for last 2-3 years because of COVID, elections, and related issues.
Right. Could you give us a few more details about, your order intake for this year? You said that it could cross 4,000 crores. How much will come from transmission? How much of it will come from FGD and data centers, etc.? Because your current order book does not even include your own in-house orders of close to around 1,250 odd crores. So if you add that back, what does your total order book look like?
See, already the order book as reflected is without our in-house orders like data centers. If you add that, we are already 5,000 CR plus. But without that, also today we are at 4,000 CR because today only we received the AMI order of another 350 CR where we were L1. And we also received the order for Goa, which we announced in the revenue in this quarter. It happens to be from Starlight.
Okay, just quickly before we let you go, Mr. Gupta, I just wanted to understand the receivables position when it comes to projects such as in Afghanistan, because we've heard, some mixed reviews. While some companies have managed to see some progress when it comes to receivables, others haven't. So what is the outstanding and what is the progress?
So our outstanding is about 45 crore and we definitely don't see any traction. And I doubt any company has received any money from Afghanistan because the money has to come from World Bank and ADB who have not reinstated their loans. And they cannot happen unless politically US recognizes the present government. So there are some challenges, although DABS is approaching us to resume the work, promising many things, but we trust unless loans are reinstated by these global lending bodies, there cannot be sustainable completion of the project. But we are relatively better placed than many others because 80% of the order value stands executed. And this is a Central Asia project, not limited to Afghanistan. So we are very hopeful that whenever the things gets going, this will be the first project to be taken up by the lenders.
Okay, all right. We're going to leave it on that note, Mr. Gupta. Thank you very much for talking to us. So that's Techno Electric, quite bullish in terms of an order book going forward.